Hi, my name is Irina. Welcome to my channel. Oh, I hope I didn't shake you too much. Something's going on with my laptop again. I need to shake you a little bit. Will that be okay? Because only that does something to my laptop for some reason, to the screen. Weird. However, I just finished the project. I came in here to do a project and then I was like, oh my god, girl, you gotta clean. And I don't know which video is gonna come out first because I only post the cleaning videos on Sundays, so that's why I'm keeping it this way. I don't know, don't want to show you what I made so you can see later. However, I promised myself once I'm done with this I need to clean up, so let's clean up. And first of all, now I did that, but I pre-filmed already before I sat down how it looks like here. So let me show you the situation first. Yes, that's the situation. Look at this. That's my like everyday 15-minute project. Those are still books that I put aside when I cleaned up like 3 weeks ago. Open drawers, everything. This is also my 15-minute project. And then this is my journal, I think. No, in the bin is my journal. On top is something else, another project. There's my book of ideas right there. And then, you know, stuff is just on top of stuff, behind stuff, you know, around stuff. I don't have space anymore to create. There's just no more space. I'm afraid I'm going to be killed by all the stuff falling down. So I would like to have this all cleaned up, you know, just wherever it goes. And because it has a home, it should actually go fast. So let's just start, girl. All right, now I'm gonna clean this up as far as I can. Hopefully everything, less talking, more working, more walking, I wanted to say, but I don't think I'm walking here anytime soon. My foot hurts so bad, guys. It's been hurting for a long time. I've seen my chiropractor for a long time. Every time I pay $60, nothing happened. Well, you know, last time a few years ago my foot was hurting and I went to the podiatrist, the foot doctor as I call him, the foot doctor, and he was like, oh, you need like cortisol injections, but that can damage your joint, or a surgery, whatever, blah blah. And I'm like, nope, thank you. I went to my chiropractor and he fixed it in one sitting. So that's why I was trusting that he's gonna do it again. But sadly, I went there many times. It did not happen. I mean, he can do everything, right? But yeah. However, went back to the podiatrist and he was like, I have no idea what's wrong with your foot. Let's do an MRI. Okay, let's do an MRI. Waited for my MRI appointment. That was yesterday. Went there, waited. I had to wait for like, I don't know, maybe half an hour, 45 minutes. And then finally it was my turn and I came in. Oh, let me do something here. Pick something up from the floor. I came in and they put me, or my foot in the machine. It's like an open MRI. I did not expect to have that much anxiety, guys. I was terrified. Even though, like, I don't have like pacemakers or anything in my like implants in my brain, stimulators, I think they were asking for, whatever they were. I don't have anything like that. And I was terrified. I was so terrified. I was talking to her. I was like, are you sure that nothing's gonna happen? Like, I have a tooth implant. And I don't know, maybe I have something else that I'm not thinking of, you know, like from a surgery. I have these tubes in my ears and blah. And she was like, don't worry. Like, if anything would have happened, it would have happened already. Like, the minute you walked into this room, it would have happened already. And I'm like, are you sure? She was like, you watch too many scary movies. I said, maybe I watched too much Grey's Anatomy. I don't know. I did not expect to be so anxious. I had so much anxiety. So they prepare me. They do everything, put my foot into this thing and whatever. And then they slide me in and they are like, all right, it's going to get loud. We go take pictures. They go out. I'm waiting for it to get loud. I'm terrified. I'm shaking. Nothing happens. And then they walk back in. I'm like, okay, what's going on? And they're like, we just need to fix you up here. So they take me out. They do something with the foot holder there. They put me back in. They walk back out. And I'm like terrified again, waiting for it to start being loud. Nothing happens. They walk back in, and it happened like 3 or 4 times. The camera wasn't working. And then on the 5th time or so, she was like, sorry, can't do an MRI because my camera is not working. And I'm like, oh my God. I've been there for probably in and out for like 20-25 minutes. They would stick me in and take me out, stick me in and take me out. So I was having anxiety for 25 minutes straight and nothing happened. Yeah, I had to go home. So no MRI for me. However, when I left, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to, oh, this is, shush. I need to put this with my powders. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go get some money from the bank because they had no cash left. So I went to the bank. I go to the bank. I walk in and they're like, our systems are down. I'm like, really? What kind of a day is that? First of all, yesterday was our appointment with pest control. And I don't know, is it called pest control? I don't know. I will not, what is their name? I forgot. Aptiv. I will not sign up with them next year anymore. We had ants, like an infestation. It was bad. And I tried to get rid of them myself, as I do every year. But I got so sick and tired of this that we actually called somebody. So they came in, they sprayed, and it helped. I'm not saying they worked bad. You know, it was good. It helped. I'm trying to clean up while I talk to you. However, they schedule an appointment for you by themselves. Like, today they will send you a message and say, hey, because they come every 3 months. So they send you a message today and they would be like, you're scheduled for tomorrow morning. I'm like, what? It would be okay if it would be just me, but I have 2 dogs that cannot stay where they sprayed for about an hour. So I have to go with them to a room, keep them in a room, and they cannot stay there by themselves. You know, Brownie will go crazy. He will probably kill Luna. So, however, Michelle needs to be here, or my husband, or somebody who goes with the dogs, and I walk with the person who sprays. Okay, well, called them up. It was a while ago, and made another appointment for Saturday, the week before last, in the morning, which means between 8 and noon. Oh, I have to wear flowers today. Yeah. However, we waited and waited and waited, and noon comes around and nobody is here, and Michelle is waiting. Usually she goes to see her boyfriend who lives like an hour away on Saturdays. She goes in the mornings, so she had to wait till noon, and nobody's coming. So I called in and I was like, nobody came. And she's like, oh, you want to reschedule? Yeah, let's reschedule. So we rescheduled for Tuesday, yesterday. I know you're seeing this on a Saturday, but however, I pre-film, you all know that. Rescheduled for Tuesday because Michelle was going to be at home on Tuesday, and I couldn't sleep all night. I was in pain, and it just happens a lot that I cannot sleep. So I had to get up very early because it's an AM appointment starting. They come between 8 and 12, right? So got up very early, super tired. crazy tired. And when I am tired, everything else is worse, right? My pain, my fibro, my boils, just everything will be worse. However, still waiting. Sitting there, all of a sudden I get a message. And it says, don't forget, your appointment is scheduled for tomorrow. And I'm like, tomorrow? For tomorrow, Wednesday. I'm like, nope, it's not. Oh, I have to marinate. My Alexa, my secretary, is talking a lot. So I'm like, no. The funny thing is, whenever I reschedule my appointment for Tuesday, they send me a message saying that my appointment is Tuesday. And then the next message that came in was yesterday saying it's Wednesday. So 2 messages back to back, and it's still in my messenger where it says that I scheduled for Tuesday. So I'm not crazy. I did not forget. I did not make a mistake, you know. It's not me. So I called them up. I'm like, no, it was scheduled for today. And he was like, oh, should we reschedule? And I was like, no, because Michelle stays at home. Just, you know, I have a dog sitter just for this reason. And I am here. I'm not planning on anything. I have to get up early. Plus, I didn't, you know, I didn't sleep, whatever. It's scheduled. He was like, okay. Oh, no, I told him, you know what? If you cannot come out today, we can just cancel the whole contract because I'm not going to do this anymore. I was really pissed off because I was so tired, you know. It just annoyed me, especially because we were waiting a day already the Saturday before that. However, he came back. He was like, okay, he's coming. He'll be coming today. I'm like, all right, thank you. And then an hour later or so, I get the message that it was rescheduled for today. So yesterday, anytime. I'm like, I cannot do any time. I have an MRI appointment at 1 p.m. I can only do the morning as we planned and scheduled. I'm allowed. I think I'm getting all annoyed again right now. However, I called him up again. And I was like, I cannot do any time. I need to know when he's coming because I have an appointment at 1 p.m. So she checked his schedule and she was like, oh, you are at the end of the day. So he's not going to be there before 3:30, between 3:30 and 5. I'm like, okay, 1 p.m. is my appointment. I should be home by 3:30. If not, maybe my husband will be home, you know. So I was like, okay, 3:30 sounds fine. So I decided I had to package 2 orders, ship 2 orders yesterday. So I decided, all right, at least I can take a nap because if I get so tired, it's not normal tired. It's like fibromyalgia. If you know this, you know this. It's like you cannot function at all. You cannot do anything. So I was like, I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to package those 2 orders so they are shipped because they needed to be shipped. And then I'm going to take a nap. So I'm packaging up my second order. And guess what? The man is messaging me. And he's like, I'll be at your house in around half an hour. And I was just thinking, are you freaking serious? So now if he comes in half an hour until he leaves, between then and my MRI appointment, there is no time to take a nap. I can't take a nap. I can't do anything. I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do? There's nothing I can do about it. So I have to stay up and I have to power through. You know, I can't change anything. So I'm staying up. About half an hour later, he comes in here and he was starting to spray outside. And I went outside and I said, would you mind like spraying inside first? So, you know, the dogs are in the room already. They are all gone. And then it takes an hour for the stuff before they can come out. So he came in and he started spraying. And he was like, where do you have infestation? And I'm like, no, we didn't have bugs anymore since you sprayed last time. And he was like, oh, no, we don't actually have to spray inside. If you don't have bugs, There's no reason to spray inside. Then the barrier outside is good enough. All I have to do is spray outside. So nobody actually had to be home. Nobody had to get up earlier. I didn't have to be tired. But of course, nobody said so. Nobody told me that they don't actually have to come in and whatever and just spray outside. I was, and I will be straight, I was so pissed off. You have no idea. Because I put my health on the line because I was so tired. It's not good for me. And it's not good for me to get upset. But I did. None of it was good for me. And then the MRI thing happened. And then I went to the bank. Their systems were down. So I came in and my husband was home already. Okay, I'm going to shake you for a bit. Whoa, sorry about that. So I told him that the MRI was broken and then the systems were down. And he was like, I'm not surprised. That's just you. You broke it. You did that. Because a lot of times I'm the one who breaks our light bulbs. So whenever it doesn't work anymore, it was me who turned on the lights. You know, electronics don't work with me very well. I don't know. My husband says there are just people like that. I don't know if I should believe him or not. Oh, look what I found under my mat. I don't know if I should believe him or not. But he was like, he was not surprised. He was like, I'm not surprised. It's just how your energy is. Stuff breaks. I'm like, are you serious? So yeah, yesterday, no good. No good. Oh look, while I was talking to you, I cleaned up this. But it doesn't mean it's clean because now I can put this here. You see that? It's a lot. It's all my stuff here. Okay, so this one is my current journal box. So I can put stuff right here for the journal. I got this one already. Okay, who are you? You need to go over here. Okay, I found my guillotine. It looks dusty, but it's not. Oh, it is. Oh my God, I was like, but it's not. But it is. Oh my God, why is it so dusty? I'm always using it. I don't know, who knows, right? I'm just gonna put it where it goes. I was looking for my rubber band from my challenge book, but I cannot find it. It has disappeared. My rubber band is not here anymore. Okay, let's at least put away this. All right, so this is normal paper. I have some more somewhere. I have to bring some to my room because I ran out. Normal copy paper. This I want for my journal. This I want for my journal. This is a normal book. It goes to the normal books. I'm so happy that most of my stuff does have a home. There is more copy paper. Because this way at least I get done so much quicker. You know? I know where stuff goes. Once you know where stuff goes, you just need to put it there. Oh, this I wanted to use for my book of ideas. I might just keep it with that for my next idea. Okay, those are leftover printables. Actually, it's not that much. It's not that much that I have to do. This is my journal, so it goes where the journal is. I'm going to put the journal stuff in there as well. I think this one doesn't work. Something happened to it and it broke or something. So I will just, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take out the staples and I will toss this one because it just doesn't, I can't toss it. I will put it where my, because this is, I think, the only one that has the metal thing here, which you can take staples out with. So I'm gonna, ow, don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me. No more. Of course I did them. Come on. Get out. Get out. Turn around. Get back in. Alrighty. Okay. I don't even know what I was talking about. It doesn't matter. This goes into my journal stuff. This still needs to stay here because I want to use it up, my tape. Oh, I have some of that goes where the strings are. This was for my... Okay, let's get the journal, the book of ideas going here. Book of ideas, book of ideas, book of ideas. I thought I was done and there was no more space in this book, but it seems to be like it doesn't end. There is the rubber band or headband from this one. I cannot find the rubber band from... Oh, I found it! I was looking around and I'm like, it must be here from my challenge. Okay, 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 okay. You can come out. There it is. All right. So this way nothing comes out, you know? And I believe I can stick my papers in there as well. So we all good. Right here where we belong. All righty. Some alcohol, some water, some more water. My pens. We're good. Okay. I'm going to put this on top of my book of ideas because there is the next idea waiting. All of that will go where my journal is because I'm thinking of making stuff. I don't know. You see? You could just glue it on top of a picture or something if it doesn't rip until then. My card goes right here. Okay. Look, there's a little envelope somebody made for me like ages ago. Very long time ago. Okay. It might be time to take out my trash. I'm not quite sure. I know where this goes. This goes into the ephemera use drawer. And I can put away my masking tape. Whew! Much better. Look at that, moving along, singing a song. I don't know why I'm saying that. I think I heard that somewhere. I must have heard it somewhere. Okay, my Stazon refill needs to go. I know where. So this is done. I think I would say so. This is my bucket with the journal. I'm going to put it aside on the floor. Now, from last time I have cleaned up, I still have this on the table, you know? Still didn't put away my dies. That's just how I am. I have my other book of ideas here. I don't even know which one it was. 1, 2, 3. But I was looking through it the other day. Just because I'm making a journal and I'm thinking, hey, what can we do? You know, I really want to do one of those again. Because they are full. It's so cool. And they're just different. I just don't know if I have a page like this in my journal. But yeah, this book of ideas stays here just for that reason. Because I'm looking through it. Let me see. Maybe I'll just put it away. Maybe I'm just done looking. How about that? I have enough ideas now in my head. Okay. It will not fit where it belonged before. I don't like that. Oh, it's not going to fit into this. How can we do that? I'm trying on the side here where you cannot see. I'm trying to figure out what to do with my books of ideas. There you are. It's too many. Too many. Okay, another stuff. Like, oh, these I think I wanted to bring to my living room because I'm making bags out of it. I have to bring it to my living room no matter what. Okay, I will. And now this I took out last time. And I know where it goes. Girl, if you know where stuff goes, why don't you just put it there? I don't know, did I show you this? It was with like my very light greenish water that I put like on top and then a stencil on top. No, the cam doesn't pick it up. It's barely visible, but it is there. you know, and the pages itself are different now. I'm not done with those pages. I wouldn't say they are ready to go into a journal. So I will still keep them. See, that's what I did. Oh, this one might be done. Maybe not in the back. So I will keep them here, and whenever I have something that needs to be cleaned off or whatever, I will use these pages, and one day they are gonna be pretty and go into a journal like this. I really like. I don't know how this happened. Probably the stencil was dirty, you know, not dirty but used. The dirt something from my room. However, these are the ones that still need a little bit of work on them. I'm just gonna put them right here, and this is the plastic that I always use underneath, because of course I reuse plastic, right? Of course. Okay, so I'm done with this one, and it looks like, wow, it looks so good. You have no idea. You have no idea. I'm thinking right now, do I need to organize anything else? Because basically, you know, I have this, but I cannot organize this one because this one is like catch-it-all thing. It has, I don't know why. It has to go in my fridge actually, but I took it because I wanted to put it into my room so I can see it. On my fridge, you know, if you put stuff somewhere and it stays somewhere for a long time, you don't see it anymore. So I noticed that I don't realize that it's there anymore, but I still need to see it, if that makes sense. I still need it, you know, that I cannot change other people, that I'm responsible for my own behavior. I need to put it somewhere where I can totally see it, but I don't know where. And this was sent to me as a prototype for me to make envelope things. You know, it's kind of cool, and then I think, but why do you need all of these? Oh, maybe because it doesn't fit onto your journal page otherwise, and this way it will. Because if you have this in your journal, you know, then it's gonna just be, I don't like things that are moving by itself. I will need to figure out the, yeah, I would need to do some kind of closure somewhere. You know what I mean? Because I don't like things going like this in my journal. Oh, bless me. I stopped, posted you on time. Thank God. What is this? Oh Lord, there are things. They are big. Big and small and hearts and I don't know. I actually do have a shoebox that has a lot of stuff. Look, there's more. Oh, I used this before. I would use this to make pictures, like for my thumbnail. It's kind of dirty. You know, I would put my project onto this, and then I would just put them kind of around so it looked prettier. What? Because something fell. I will find it next time I go under my desk. But when I work, it's always so messy. I don't have a room to take a pretty picture. And I'm like, do I really need the pretty thumbnail, like staged thumbnail? I don't know. You know what? You tell me. Do you go for staged thumbnails, like that look professional? Because to me, if I scroll on YouTube, my eye kind of goes more towards like seeing a messy table or whatever, somebody just showing something like that, or something like, not the staged super pretty. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, you know, people do what people do. It's good, they do it in a professional way, but I don't know, to me it's just, It's just different. Okay, you know what? We're cleaning now. Will I ever need the lid for my... I truly do not think so. I think I'm gonna toss it. Am I gonna toss it? I can't, because what if I do need it? What if I do? Go here. Okay. Okay, then I do have some of my bows here. Maybe I should put these into my use it box. So I finally use them up sometime in the future. Then I do have paper clips. Yep, they are magnetic. They can go right here. This is a side decoration. Those are dies that I can actually put away all together with these dies. Then we have this in here, and everything else seems to be buttons that I cut off from somewhere. And there's, for some reason, there's also some grass and dirt in there. There's, I understand dirt, but why is there like weeds in there? I don't know. It's funny. I'm gonna put the buttons right in here with my Dollar Tree buttons. And I put Michelle's buttons in there as well last time from her clothes. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Okay. I think I'm moving forward. I'm going to put them into my use box. Maybe this way I will see them and use them. You never know. What else is here? Oh, I like this one because it opens up and closes. And the other day I was thinking, I wish I had this for something. This has to go to my Etsy store, because there was something I was thinking about, that when I do something, I have a lot of the small ones and I need this. Oh, from my stamping block. Look at that. Interesting. I do not remember what it was, but I think I'm going to take it to my Etsy store. You know, not that I have a physical store, but in my living room, that's where I do Etsy stuff. Look! Feather. And I do have another feather, and another feather, and another feather right here. And somewhere in the whole, like, black hole here, there is a tiny little feather as well. Okay, look what I found. There is some wax. Where does my wax go? Oh, right here. Alright, you go there. Okay, I still don't know where to put my feathers because this is all I have. But I have all these little things here. You know, like little leftover washi tape piece. My lid for my... I'm gonna just... See, I can't toss. They come with lids, right? And I cannot toss the lid because I don't know why. And then I'm not going to take it off. So this one I use a lot. So I just took off the lid and put it there. But now what I'm going to do, I will keep the lid right here. That's what I'm going to do. I will just stick the lid right into the same pocket. So I keep the lid, but I also have the tools that I could use. Oh, so smart. Girl, so smart. Okay, this goes into my scrap bin. What else do I have here? A lot of magnetic stuff. Okay, that can all stay here, I think, because those are little things. And sometimes I see them better when they are right in front of me on this. Oh, look at this paper clip. I showed you already, right? I made it myself from my rusty stuff here. Okay. The rusty stuff goes right back where it came from. Alrighty. This one needs to go. And then that's me. I'm spending time with myself in my room. Okay, alright. What else is in this box? I'm almost done. Because I can feel it already that I'm not very well. I should, okay, this should go. Those were sent to me. So I'm like, I would like for this to not to look white. Okay. I think I might use it. I'll see. Or should I replicate it? I don't know. Let's put it here for now. This one, I think Nicole sent me this one. If I, and this, and this. And what do? I just have a random button here that I cut out. And what are you? Just a random piece of paper, which is gonna be sewn into a ruffle now. I don't care. I really like the packaging because it looks like it's a frame and it has flowers, but will I use it? Like, seriously. I definitely am not going to use like this part, so I'm just gonna cut it off. Where? Let's say wherever this line is, and I'm just gonna cut it off wherever this line is, because I'm not gonna keep the whole thing. Okay, that was not straight, but who cares? I can still cut it later. See, this could be a frame, a little bit of something on there. So I'm putting it where my junk journal project is, and then I have these. Putting it where my junk journal project is because I know what to do with that. Oh, I like the Amazon thing. I was thinking, hey, can we replicate this? You know, I'm sure I can, but then again, what for? What for? I don't know. You know what? Let's keep it out. This and this I'm going to be making for my book of ideas. So this way I will know. Oh, Lord. I have pockets. I'm going to put it where my junk journal is, because this way I might just use it there. What is this and why did I keep it? Oh, I know why I kept it. Because it was very good to punch. It's circles. And I do have card stuff here. You see? Random stuff. Sometimes you gotta clean out your random thing. Here's an envelope. Once again, random goes with all the envelopes. Well, I know why I kept you. Because it has this. You know, you can always put something on top. But it has this metal pieces. Even if you just cut around them, you got some metal already. And same with this one. Knee guard. Okay. Same with this one. How cool is that? You know, I think it's cool. So, oh, look, another feather. Haha. Oh, goody. I have a random card here. Oh, I remember I sold some in my store. Yep, I remember that. You know what? Put it aside. Maybe a project. Meet me in Paris. Okay. Then I do have these. I don't think I would ever put them anywhere because those are all I have. I mean, you can buy them for like $1 at Dollar Tree, I think. A couple of them. Maybe when I'm not on my no-buy challenge. And there's another one. See? Let me do this. Okay. I'm almost done with this one. And then I'm going to be done. And I feel like I complained today about my day yesterday. But, you know, it's just what it is. Where are you? Oh, my God. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm going to toss you, first of all. And then I'm going to get all the packs here and put them with my cards. All right. I'm gonna put them all right here on my cards. What happened? I don't know where my cards are. Then I do have this. I was looking for it in this drawer, so I'm gonna put it in the drawer where I was looking for it. And then I still have a couple of my bags that open this way, and they do have a home actually. I have a picture that I have to fussy cut. What is this? Oh, that's the explanation to how to make the envelopes. I think I can figure it out, but I will still stick, because the person who sent it to me, you know, she made the effort to write everything down. I'm not going to just toss it. Oh, I've never tried this one. Flower maker. I got it, I believe, 2017. I forget the store name already. Tuesday morning, I think. We should try it out. Oh, you know what? This is going to go to my 15-minute project in the mornings. I will just try it out. And this I will cut out as well. Sometimes I don't know what to do. And then this one, I just wanted to stick into my book of ideas. Okay. Oh, she also sent me like some different envelopes, you know, because they do have runs through the die cut machine. Ideas are endless for das. Yeah, I agree with you. Okay. Look at this. This one was full, my miscellaneous thing, but now I'm just gonna keep some stuff in there, and it's almost empty. Very good. I think I'm still gonna keep this just in case I need some. Okay, and maybe my feathers can go in there, because they don't have a home, you know, they don't have a home. And then the little bling. You do have a home right here behind me. Then I'm gonna close up my box here, put things away, put you away. Oh my God, it's looking good. Some things I'm leaving right here because, you know, those are like little things I hope I will be using up while I'm making my journal. And there you go. You go right there. Okay, I'm gonna make another ruffle. All right, so there was another piece of paper there, and I made another ruffle. I'm gonna put these away and this away, and then I will be done. I still don't know what to do with this fabric. I'm telling you, sometimes we just have no idea, right? But I'm taking this with me. I need to find a spot for you. I don't know where to put you. I do not know. Lordy, I'm gonna take this with me. I'm gonna go back here. Okay, and then I will just show you very quick how much better it looks. I'm keeping this just, you know, in case I need to make a little shape, round shape. So this is from my washi tape. But let me show you how much better it looks. I can breathe. I would need to dust, but I'm not going to do it today. So I have them all organized now, you know, and I will leave my mat because every morning I come in and I just work on this mat. So I know exactly where it is. But look at that. All gone, and I don't know how long did it take. Under an hour for sure. I still have my stack of envelopes there. But, you know, nothing on the floor except for paper pieces. And everything is clean and nice. And now finally I can just come in and do my stuff again. So thank you so much for being here, always motivating me. You know, I'm like, okay, I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I hope you got some cleaning done too, or whatever, maybe some crafting. You know, you don't always have to clean. I hope you guys are all healthy and happy and having a great day, and I see you soon. Bye-bye.